I'm Michelle Eggers, Senior Director of SAS Customer Intelligence Product Management. SAS Customer Intelligence 360 is a marketing hub that enables users to plan, design, execute, and optimize marketing programs and customer journeys. There are 3 modules within Customer Intelligence 360: 360 Discover, 360 Engage, and 360 Plan. This demonstration will focus on 360 Plan. In this demo, we'll show how marketing users in a financial services company can complete all aspects of planning for an omni-channel marketing program. Then, they will design and execute customer journeys from planning information. And lastly, they will tie execution results back to planning items and content. Let's start by looking at this campaign for a new credit card. The campaign is part of a broader acquisition program under the division's annual marketing plan. Within the campaign, you can define key metadata using standard and custom attributes. This allows you to capture information like timing, channels, targeted audience, objectives, KPIs, product categories, and brands. For some organizations, this forms the marketing brief for activities. For this campaign, the primary metric is new credit card accounts. You can also plan offers or messages for the campaign. Under the Relationships tab, you can start to plan the execution tasks across all channels. At this stage, these are shell tasks that contain only planning information. The design elements will be completed later. An integrated calendar view helps you ensure timing makes sense from both a business and a customer perspective. Within financials, you can specify a budget for the campaign and allocate budget amounts to the associated tasks. You can restrict access to functional areas to ensure all stakeholders get visibility into the data appropriate for their role. The system supports both top-down and bottom-up planning for agile processes. During campaign execution, you can track and manage all expenses. After you've defined all the information for the campaign, you can submit for approval. This approval is for the campaign information, budgets, and shell tasks. It is not for the task design components, as they have not been defined yet. Once the campaign is approved, you can initiate custom workflows directly from planning items for processes like the creative production cycle. Using the Global Creative Positioning campaign, let's take a closer look at how workflows are used within a campaign. Workflows automate standard business processes to ensure completion of all required items in time to execute activities. For this campaign, we'll want to create, review, and approve all content for the campaign tasks. Using standard workflows for the creative production cycle for all content can help provide a consistent brand message across all channels. Once the workflow is activated, contributors complete assigned workflow tasks. In this first task, a creative designer can submit initial content concepts. You can share specific data from planning items with workflow task contributors to ensure all stakeholders get exactly the information they need to complete assigned tasks. In this case, we can share marketing brief information with the creative designer. This data was selected from the properties we viewed earlier in the campaign. After the creative designer submits the concepts, reviewers can approve or reject the files. Reviewers can annotate, image, video, and PDF files to insert comments directly in the content files. All approved content from workflows can be cataloged directly from the workflow user interface into the asset library. The asset library provides a single repository for all approved content across channels. Assets are the building blocks used to build out creative content. Once you've completed the planning process, customer experience designers can use the planning data and assets to complete the design phase. Designers can easily use approved assets to build out creative content for web, mobile, and email interaction tasks. You can simply browse, search, and select assets to include in creative content. Building all creative content from a single repository of approved assets that have gone all the way through a standard review process helps ensure a seamless customer experience across all touchpoints. One of the benefits of integrating planning and execution in a single system is the ability for planning and design data to coexist in a single execution task or activity. Planning users can plan omni-channel campaigns with execution tasks and activities across all channels. Campaign designers can access the same tasks to easily complete the design and initiate execution. Here is the content created from assets. Earlier, we saw in the campaign plan that the target group was young professionals, and the primary metric was new credit card accounts. Now, the target group and primary metric are used in designing the campaign. Once you've started executing plans, you need to be able to evaluate performance to guide decisions for current and future activities. With the integration of planning and execution in Customer Intelligence 360, marketers can tie results back to planning items and content. You can use these insights to guide decisions for current activities or future planning cycles. The Asset Insights Report is an example of tying execution results back to content. The report is accessible directly within the user interface for all assets. These insights can help marketers select the best content for future activities. Want more insights? You can use Attribution Analysis to get insights into which channels contribute most to a business metric. You can access the Attribution Analysis directly within the interface for any custom-defined business goal or data view. For this example, the primary business metric was new credit card accounts. You can use these insights to allocate resources to the most effective channels for generating new accounts. SAS Customer Intelligence 360 is changing marketing planning by providing the connections needed for integrated planning, integrated execution of marketing plans, and integrated marketing analytics. To learn more, visit sas.com/360.